my audience. Every minute, according to the World Wildlife Fund, an equivalent of one truckload full of plastic gets emptied into our oceans. This is not just an abstract statistic that I found. It represents a crisis that occurs in our world currently and is a threat to marine life, ecosystems, and even human health. And how we can help reduce this waste, protect marine life and preserve environment for future generations. Today, I will show you how significant this issue is, why reusable alternatives are the solution. I'll also share how easy it is to make the switch, highlight communities that have already made successful impacts and progress, and conclude with simple steps you can take to reducing your plastic waste. Let's begin by understanding the magnitude of the problem and why action is so urgent. According to National Geographic, over 1 million marine animals die each year due to plastic pollution. Imagine a turtle, seabirds, all these marine life. They take plastics and assume they're food. Turtles think plastics are jellyfish. And birds, seabirds, such as pelicans, take these fish that have eaten the plastic and feed it to their baby pelicans, and then in turn they get these plastics stuck in them, causing them to be sick and die early in their lifespan and hurting themselves and their environment. These tragic outcomes illustrate how plastics not only pollute, but directly harm life on Earth. Plastic doesn't affect marine life. It enters the food chain. Microplastics, little fragments of degraded plastic, are now found in 77% of human tap water globally, according to the World Wildlife Fund. This means that our health is increasingly at risk because the same single-use items we use are casually digested in us, causing harm to our health. Now that we've seen the damage caused by single plastic, let's explore a sustainable alternative and see what we can use for reusable products. The World Wildlife Fund highlights that replacing single-item plastics with reusable alternatives drastically reduce waste. For example, an average person from consuming 167 plastic water bottles every year can switch to a reusable water bottle. This one habit alone could significantly reduce plastic pollution because it decreases the amount of plastic they use by an enormous amount. From a financial perspective, the Ellen MacArthur Foundation found that investing in reusable items saves money for people instead of continuously using single-use plastics. For example, purchasing a $10 reusable water bottle can save you $200 annually compared to buying bottled water. Over time, this switch isn't just good for your budget, it is good for your environment and your health. Reusable products promote a circular economy where materials are reused instead of discarded. This shift helps create a sustainable system that benefits both individuals and industries. So how hard is it to make this change? As it turns out, adopting reusable habits is easier than you think. According to Ellen MacArthur Foundation, simple habits like carrying reusable bottles, using cloth grocery bags, or switching to metal straws require minimal effort but have significant impacts. These small actions are easy to incorporate into daily life without disrupting routines. Many businesses are also making this transition seamlessly. If you take Starbucks, for instance, they offer a 10-cent discount when you bring your own cup, according to the World Wildlife Fund. This incentive encourages customers to adapt a more sustainable habits, proving that even large corporations like Starbucks see in the value of reducing plastic waste. Additionally, online marketplaces and local sources now sell a variety of affordable, stylish, and reusable items, making it easier than ever to go green without compromising convenience. If this all seems achievable, let's look at some of the real-world examples of communities that have successfully made this happen. National Geographic reports that San Francisco became the first U.S. city that has ever seen a 72% reduction in plastic bags. This plastic bag litter, sorry. This shows how a simple policy can change and transform waste management and reduce environmental impact. On a corporate level, the World Wildlife Fund highlights Unilever's commitment to having its use on virgin plastics by 2025. This initiative proves that large-scale change is possible when companies prioritize sustainability. These examples show that individual efforts, when combined with community and corporate actions, can lead to measurable progress in reducing plastic waste. Now let's focus on what you can do today to join the movement and make a tangible difference. So the first step is simple. Purchase reusable items like plastic water bottle. Or instead of a plastic water bottle, get a reusable water bottle. Instead of using plastic forks and utensils, you can use a reusable, like a metal or a silver utensil. These small investments will pay off quickly in reducing plastic waste and savings. Next, advocate for local change in your own city by contacting your city officials to support policies that reduce plastics, such as banning plastic bags or mandating sustainable packaging. Your voice can help create the next San Francisco level of success in your own city. Finally, commit to spreading awareness. Share your journey with friends and your family, inspiring them to make similar changes to reduce single-use plastic. And these changes and the spread and the awareness that you can give can make a huge impact. So let's review what we've covered and bring this call to action full circle. Today, we've explored the harms of single-use plastics, the benefits of reusable alternatives, the ease of adopting these changes, and real-world success stories. Most importantly, we've also discussed how you can start reducing your own plastic footprint today and what you can use to replace and find alternatives. By making small shifts towards reusables, we can protect marine life, reduce waste, and safeguard our health and ecosystems for generations to come in the future. Remember, it starts with one bottle, one bag, and one decision. Together, we can create a ripple effect that leads to lasting changes. Thank you.